Hey guys, Mega Red Turbo here. I'll be doing a review of water dragons as pets, and hopefully Rango will cooperate. Apparently he's not. Water dragons are a fairly easy pet to take care of, and really the basics are you just need a appropriate tank. Like for any reptile, you need an appropriate tank. You need stuff for them to climb on because where they come from, they live in the trees, and it gives them very good exercise. You want to keep the humidity around 80 to 90. The least I go in my tank is 70. Tank's right there. Yeah, they also do grow semi-fast, and their disposition is really cool. Like, like all reptiles, they have personalities. Most are pretty good. Like all lizards, when you first get them, they're always sketched out, so you need to take them out, play with them, let them get used to you, and you get used to them, know how they work. And Rango's obsessed with the snake. Yeah, all of them have unique qualities. Like this guy has a robber slash, and he has some stripes in his beard. His beard is multiple colors, and males' crests are larger than the females, so he's definitely a male, and his head also comes to a point. I think that male heads come to more of a point than females, and they also have a more colorful beard. They will get up to 3 feet, including the tail, so it's a fairly good sized lizard if you're not looking for anything big. For everybody who wants an iguana but they don't have the space for it, these guys are kind of like miniature iguanas, except they do actually stay a lighter shade of green. So they're a lot brighter, and they have more colors. Like under their beard, they have purples, blues, yellows, and I never really seen any different morphs of them out there. I know there probably are some. If so, I would like to know where you could find some, because they just are awesome, really cool little lizards. And when they're young and they're trying to run, most of the time they'll actually run on their back legs. And these aren't the lizards that run across water. Those are the green basilisks. Probably said that wrong, but he can't run on his back leg because he had a one of his legs is like dead at the knee, so he can't bend it. But he rotates it when he walks. He just can't bend from the knee down. His I can't say from the knee down because he moves his ankle, and he curls his toes around some stuff. So that works. And guys will eat. You can give them. I give them mostly, and I give him mostly insects. I cover him with calcium, and the main diet I feed him is crickets and mealworms. Not mealworms, superworms. But they can eat vegetables. They can eat fish. They can. There's even this one thing that said that they can eat birds. I never seen a lizard eat a bird, and I've never seen a water dragon eat a bird. But you can give them frozen thawed mice, or if you want, you can even give it live mice. I'm completely against that. I give my snake frozen thawed mice because I just think it's wrong to get a live mouse from a pet store and feed it. You can't go with the snake. And also, you really should take your water dragon out and mess with it while you're in the room. like just let it go, roam around while you're in the same room, so it gets used to you, and if you talk, it will like notice your voice and stuff. And sometimes when I have him out, he will recognize his name. But that was like 5,000 tries. I said Rango, and he turned his head at me, and one time he actually came to me. I think that's mostly luck. And also, drifting away from the water dragons for like a second. Okay, like if you have one animal that used to have mites, should you always check the reptiles in the surrounding tanks? Because my mom kept flipping out saying, "Oh, mites jump, mites transfer. They can get out of the top of the screen and transfer into the other tank." If anybody knows anything about that, can you please tell me so I can check? Because the boa did have mites bad when I first got him. He has basically no mites, and all mites that do come off of my hand are dead. And the only thing that could really get to is the gecko. I've never seen a mite on him. Anyway, back to the water dragon. Yeah, they are really cool. Not a beginner lizard. A great beginner lizard is a leopard gecko. I'd say like a next step up lizard would be a water dragon. I just don't got that as many lizards and snakes as I would like, because my dad doesn't like reptiles, and my mom likes them. My mom wants to feed live mice to my snake, which I kind of think is wrong. But I work with Mr. Tom. He's the local rescue around here in Maryland, and yeah, I get to work with all the different exotic lizards and snakes. So it's kind of like I have tons of pet lizards because I go over there every weekend and play with them and take care of them and help them. He has 3 iguanas. One is really mean, 2 are like the nicest lizards. He has a bearded dragon. He has an albino Burmese python. I'm unaware of the length right now because it's it's getting kind of late, and I was making this video because I mainly got bored and wanted to show off the water dragon. Also, never ever any lizard. I'm not too sure about snakes though. Any lizard or frog or newt, never flip them on their back. People say they're just falling asleep in your hand. You're knocking them out. You're like cutting off the wind, because lizards don't have all the muscle around there in their chest like we do, and so when you flip them upside down, that's like someone choking you, and if you lose air, you get knocked out. So you're knocking them out. I seen someone do that, and I yelled because one of my friends kept doing that, and he kept doing it for a long period of time, and actually put it in its tank upside down for it to sleep, thinking that thing would just flip right back over. It died. It died. It was a bearded dragon. It was very sad. Every time I saw him from that day on, I told him, I just kept saying that. He has another bearded dragon now, and he does not ever do that. So, yep. That's Rango. The video's getting kind of long, so I guess I'm going to go ahead and put him back. He's been out for like 30 minutes, so I can check. And since it's nighttime, I should have had all your lights off, but I started making the video and got distracted. So lights off. And see ya, everybody. I will be getting 2 cockatiels Wednesday, so there will be video up on them. Then I'll be getting them from Animal World. A